The most important stage in the use of Astec is the surface preparation. This is where you set the foundation for a perfect bond between the roof and the Astec system. Depending on the type of roof, the work required to achieve that bond may vary somewhat. ICC recommends the use of professional pressure washers to substantially reduce labor costs and to provide maximum and constant cleaning pressure all the time. The professional equipment and accessories provide the contractor with safe and effective tools that are designed to make the work go faster and to achieve quality results. Reliability and on-the-job dependability are vital elements to Astec applicators. There are 3 criteria which must be met before proceeding with the application. These criteria call for the roof to be clean, dry, and sound. For a roof to be clean, it must be free of dust, grease, and rust particles, or any foreign matter which would weaken the adhesion of the Astec protective and insulating coatings. A dry roof is one which is dry to the touch. The use of an air blower is very useful in accelerating the drying of certain hidden areas under fasteners, between overlapping metal panels, or around flashings. A sound roof refers to the structural integrity of the surface, where at the very least pedestrian traffic can be allowed with safety. While there are various methods to achieve a proper cleaning of the roof, ICC recommends the use of high-pressure washers at 3,000 to 3,500 psi. After cleaning, remember to thoroughly rinse and dry the roof. The next step is to make a check of all fasteners on the roof. Notice the back saving device, which allows you to tighten the roof fasteners without bending down for each one of them. Any expansion joint or flashing needing repairs should be addressed prior to the final pressure cleaning. If any corrosion exists, it must be treated prior to the application of Astec B1671's corrosion-inhibiting coating. Scaling or flaking rust must be removed either manually with a wire brush or mechanically with the proper equipment. Once this is completed, a single coat application of Astec B1671 over these areas will prevent corrosion. Waterproofing is achieved by one of 2 options: the use of polybase or the use of polyforce. Polybase is a self-adhesive bituminous membrane with a polyester cloth mesh. It can be applied directly to all joints, flashing, and caulking. The use of polyforce is more labor-intensive, but normally cheaper to apply. It requires you place a layer of WPM8 over all areas to be bridged. The polyester cloth mesh is then applied separately and coated again with Astec WPM8. Both these options will provide strength, flexibility, and watertight integrity for added protection against water penetration. The final step is the application of the top coat, Astec number 100. This is coated at approximately 12 to 15 mils thick, or 300 microns to 375 microns thick. If the application is done under very hot and humid conditions, it is recommended to apply a very thin coat of Astec 100 first and allow it to dry to the touch before applying a second, more generous coat. This will prevent the bubbling effect caused by trapped humid air. You now have an aesthetically pleasing roof surface that will also guard against thermal shock and protect against water migration and corrosion. And perhaps the greatest thing about Astec is the fact that it looks great. It is the total solution.